and welcome once again to my channel, Fox Business. My name is Ufusu Godwin, a marketing professional and a marketing trainer. In this video, we're going to talk about how to write effective email marketing subject lines. Email marketing subject lines are very crucial when it comes to open rates of emails, right? Your email might not end up being open or might end up being sent to spam, etc., or being deleted. In this video, join me as I show you 5 different techniques or tricks that you can use to enhance your email open rates that are very effective. The first thing we're going to talk about is to personalize your subject line. Personalizing your email subject line can also increase the chances of your email being clicked on and being open and being read, and as a matter of fact, getting a reply. You see, emails target individuals and sometimes teams or departments, right? Personalization will do the trick here when, as a matter of fact, we're able to personalize the subject line to the recipient. This makes the recipient feels that the sender knows him or had really met him somewhere or had a meeting with him or something, and that increases his edge to open the mail. This is how to do it. Just put the recipient name in the subject line. So for example, Mr. Nicholas, high quality generators, or Nicholas, introduction to high quality generators, or introduction to quality generators, so that it can be optimized for mobile phones. Nicholas, introduction to generators, right? Or quality generators, or to Italian generators. I think this will really catch the attention of the recipient. It can be very effective, but the point here is that do not overuse it by trying to use it every time you communicate to the recipient. Another trick here is to avoid what emailers call spam terms. Certain terms in the subject lines are deemed to be spam terms, and it might make the recipient think that this is a spam, and your mail might end up being deleted or being sent to trash, etc. Avoid spam terms. Certain words appear to recipients as spams. For example, free in inverted commas, win in inverted commas, and the overuse of currency symbols or the use of currency symbols like dollar symbol, pound symbol in the subject line. Avoid excessive punctuation. This might also make the recipient think that the mail is a spam. Also, don't try to use too much of catchy words and too much of phrases that tend to sort of like coax or over persuade the recipient to open the mail. So avoid spam terms. Another trick here is to use enticing offers. Everyone loves offers. Offers will make a great subject line. People love good things like discounts, free trials, etc. People love deals. But do not stuff the subject line with too good to be true deals or offers in the subject line. So for example, 10% off your first purchase, free shipping for first 2 orders, right? But don't create suspicion with too good to be true offers, as this will scare and ward off the recipient or the target audience of the mail. People love to be enticed. People love to have free things. People love to, as a matter of fact, get some kind of a discount or some price reduction, etc., or gifts, etc. This, in a way, would also increase your click-through rate and your open rate. In fact, give the prospect the reason to click, and this should not be deceptive. Promise and fail is not good, so ensure that your promise are actually adhered to, right? The next thing we're going to talk about is to optimize your subject line for mobile devices. People keeps on checking their mails on mobile devices, on like tablets, mobile phones, in particular smartphones. Most executives are busy sometimes at lunch or maybe at meetings, or sometimes they are normal errands, they check their emails. So ensure that subject lines are not too long to make it appear ambiguous or hidden on mobile devices. In fact, according to a survey, over 42% of emails are open on mobile devices. People most of the time sometimes open their mails 2 to 3 times on their mobile devices in a day. Long subject lines can affect open rate, okay, due to its appearance. I recommend you keep your subject line short and simple, maximum 30 characters or 20 characters or letters, right? Readers may lose grasp of your point or see your subject line as a truncated version if it is too long. Don't only focus on desktops when setting up or writing your subject lines. Optimize for mobile device and look out for mobile device users as well, as a large number of mails are open on mobile devices and smartphones in particular. Another effective technique here is to use question-based subject lines. They are very, very effective, but you don't need to overuse or overdo it. You see, there is battle for open rate and battle for click on subject lines, as a lot of businesses are harnessing email marketing because of its effectiveness and its cost-effective nature in generating leads. And as a matter of fact, when it comes to digital marketing, in fact, it's one of the oldest forms of digital marketing. Right? It is important, as a matter of fact, to try this strategy, question-based subject line. Right? It drives readers' attention with relevant questions. Right? Which makes them curious to know the answer. So this type of subject line drives the curiosity of the recipient or the audience and wanting to know the answer or the content in the mail. For example, you can, as a matter of fact, ask questions like, do your suppliers pass the test? Want to grow your business? Want to be profitable? Want quality supplies? Want quality equipment? Etc. This makes the reader to get the edge to get answer when they click and read the mail. In fact, we get the edge to get an answer when we see questions in subject lines of that nature. But the answers to the questions in the email should not be deceptive. It should answer the question in the subject line. This is a very good strategy and it works well. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And watch out for my next video.